What's up everyone, Danny Linen back, and today we are going over the top 20 fastest cars in CSR2 Racing, and these are all Golden Star cars. I already did one for the other tiers and the Purple Star ones, but top 20 fastest Golden Star cars in CSR2 Racing. Starting off with number 20, we have the Ultima RS running a 7.045. 7.045. Coming in at number 19, we have the Ferrari SF90 Spider running a 7.038. So this one is number 19 right here. Number 19. Let's move on to the next car. Coming in at 18th place, we have the Tuatara Concept running a 7.035. This car is a giant dyno destroyer, so very cool cars, very fast. Really like this one for certain reasons, but not others. So, you know, some cars are good at this, some cars are good at that, but this one is a dyno destroyer right here, coming in at number 18. Let's move on to the next car. Coming in at 17th place is the S7 Twin Turbo running a 7.017, I do believe. Unfortunately, this is one of those cars where you see the modders or the hackers, the guys that like to cheat. They'll add extra parts to this car and it will run way faster than this, but your average person can only run 7.017. If you see somebody running much faster than that, it's probably somebody hacking the game. Nobody likes those people who cheat to get an advantage over other players. So next up, we have the Ferrari 812 Competition, however you say that. That one is coming in at number 16, running a 6.991. Most of these cars I don't really like that much, but there's a few really good cars on here. Fastest car is not always the best. I mean, there's a lot of different things that make a car good or bad. Just how fast it crosses the finish line normally really isn't one of them. But anyways, let's move on to number 15. Number 16 was the 812 Competition by Ferrari. Coming in at 15th place, we have a Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4. This one is a 6.986 car. I'm pretty sure this might have had a live racing setup. I do have a video on this car if you want to check it out and double check. But if I remember correctly, that one might have had a decent live racing setup. So again, just go to YouTube, type in Danny Lightning in the name of the car, and my how to drive and review video should pop up if you're interested. But yeah, I think that one was a good one, but watch my video to double check. Next up, this is one of the best live racing cars in the game. If you know how to set this up, the Koenigsegg Gemera coming in at number 14, running a 6.952. This one can be a live racing machine on low upgrades, but this is a really good car for live racing. Love it. One of my favorites in the game, actually, but this one is coming in at number 14. Coming in at 13th place, we have the Ford Mustang Cobra Jet. Now, this is a car that I really like, but honestly, it's one of those cars that you're probably not going to use very often. It doesn't really come in handy for much. It just looks really cool. It's kind of fun to drive, but it's not really one of the better cars in the game. Even though it's 13th fastest Golden Star car, it's just kind of a so-so car. There's not really much going for it other than it's just a cool car, it's a fun car to drive, and it's a fun car to have, but not one of the better cars in the game when you really break it down into what's this car is good at. But anyways, this one is number 13. Coming in at number 12, we have the Venom F5 Concept. I don't particularly like this car. It may be the 12th fastest, but in my opinion, it doesn't have a lot going for it. And, you know, the Hennessy Venoms are pretty hard to get parts for, but this car right here is number 12. The next Hennessy Venom we show up, it's a different model. It's going to be way better than this one, and it's actually awesome. But the Venom F5 Concept, it's just kind of okay, I guess. Let's move on to the next car. Next up, coming in at number 11, we have the Dodge Challenger Mopar Drag Pack. Now, this is a car that I actually like. I do have a nice live racing setup for this on low upgrades. This one is coming in at number 11, running a 6.932 For some reason, I really like this car as a live racer. It looks cool, it's fun to drive, it's easy to drive, and it's good at live racing. I do have a video on this one as well if you want to look it up, but this one is number 11. Let's move on to number 10. Alright, so coming in at number 10, we have the Aston Martin Valkyrie. This is a 6.9 car. I don't remember too much about this car, but I probably have a video on most all of these, to tell you the truth. More than likely, there is a Danny Lightning how to drive video for everyone, or at least most of these cars. But coming in at number 10 is the Valkyrie. Sometimes I make a video, I make a video for a car and I don't drive it again. It might have come out 2, 3, 4 years ago. And yeah, I don't use every single car in the game, so sometimes I figure it out, make a video for it, and then I forget all about it because I haven't driven it in 12 years. So yeah, let's move on to the next car. Coming in at number 9, we have the Brabham BT 62R. This is a 6.9 car, so it's running about 6.921. Pretty fast, pretty cool car. There was something I liked about this one. I don't really remember what it was. I haven't driven this in years, but very cool car for reasons I don't remember. At least that's what I think. But yeah, okay, let's move on to number 8. Alright, so coming out at number 8, we have the Lotus. That's not a McLaren. The Lotus Elvia. I don't know how you say that, guys. I have no clue how in the world you pronounce this one, but this is a 6.874 car. If I remember correctly, there were some things I really liked about this one. Again, I do have a video for this, but coming in at number 8, we have the Lotus with the name that I shall not try to pronounce again because, yeah, I messed it all up. So, let's move on to number 7. Alright, so next up, we have the Lamborghini Revuelto coming in at number 7. I think I pronounced that wrong as well because I can't speak, but this car is coming in at 7.871, so that is a pretty fast car if you can max it out. 7.871 coming in at number 7, the Lamborghini Revuelto. I think I said it right that time, or at least I hope I did. Alright, cool. There it is. Coming in at number 6 is one of the best live racing cars on the game. If you put it on low upgrades and you know what you're doing, this car is a beast, but maxed out it can run a 6.836. So it's a very fast car. It's a great car in general, one of the top live racers. If you know how to set up a car for live racing, this can win most live races. This car is just a 100% beast on the live racing track right now. Absolutely love it. But this is the Venom F5 Roadster, not to be confused with the Venom F5 Concept we saw earlier. The Concept is nowhere near as good as the Roadster. Like, the Roadster just blows the Concept out of the water in pretty much every way. But anyways, let's move on to number 5. Alright, so coming in at number 5 is the Pininfarina Battista. I really don't remember too much about this car. I know I did make a video for it if you want to check it out. But yeah, number 5 running a 6.836. Those really aren't bad times for Golden Star cars, guys. We got a lot that are faster than I remembered. So a 6.8 car, yeah, 6.8. Coming in at number 4, we have the Pagani Utopia. This was actually given out for free at some point. This is a really nice live racing car. It's fast. It's a cool car. This is a 6.825 car. I mean, this one is like extremely good. This is probably one of the best free cars they ever gave out. I'm not really sure. At least I think this is the one they gave out for free. I know they gave us a Utopia. I think there might be more than one version of the Utopia, but I'm about 98.889976543321% sure this was the free one they gave us a couple years back. But anyways, even if it's not, it doesn't matter. It's the Utopia coming in at number 4 with a 6.825 on the world record sheet. Coming in at number 3, we have the Aurora Tour running a 6.821. This is a very fast car, very cool car. Again, I think I have a video on how to drive this and set it up and all kinds of stuff. So anytime you want to find out about a car, just go to YouTube, type in Danny Lightning in the name of the car. And if I have a how to drive and review video for it, it should pop right up. So this one is number 3. Number 3. Coming in at number 2 for the fastest Golden Star cars in CSR2 Racing is the Rimac Nevera, running a 6.731. So this is a very fast car, very cool car. Don't remember too much about this one. I know there were some things I liked and disliked about it, but again, check out my review video if you're interested. This is a 6.731 car, 6.731, and let's move on to the number 1 fastest car in the game for Golden Star cars, right? This is the Velar, the brand new Aston Martin, not the Aston Martin, the Aston Martin Velar. All right, this is a really fast car coming in at 6.721s. We just got this for free, not really for free, but if you're in a milestone prize crew that wins the prize car every season, we just got this as a prize car, and this thing is a beast. This car is a beast, running a 6.721. I do have a video on how to drive it and set it up and everything, so you might want to look that up if you're interested. But yeah, the brand new Aston Martin Velar in Golden Stars is the number 1 fastest car in the game, running a 6.721. But there we have it, guys and gals. Those are the top 20 fastest cars in CSR2 Racing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and smash that little like button and that subscribe button and that bell button, and set them notifications to all. That way YouTube will notify you when I make more content just like this. At this point in the video, I just want to say a huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you for the extra support. If you would like to become one, just hit the little join button right below the video. And if you drop down the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links and a bunch of ways to help support the channel, plus some news and information and all kinds of good stuff. In the affiliate links, you'll find microphones, cameras, lighting, air fryers, coffee pots, stuff to make your room look cool, and all kinds of amazing stuff, so you might want to check that out. Lightning out, have a great day, and thanks for watching my video.
Thanks for watching my video. I hate to say, but it's time to go. Maybe you could watch another one. That might be really fun. Thanks for watching my video.